Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
wanna mess with me? Okay, asshole. Let's go.
On the bright side, coffee's gotten better. I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking...
Come on, people. You said you'd be done 2 hours ago.
What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize... is that we work for Galliard too.
You can't.
I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Where you next?
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as it's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise. Quick and easy.
Oh! Holy...
God.
Oh, crap! Time to...
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss, the owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Help!
Please, you don't have to do this. Goddamn nerd. Can't even die like a man.
Floor until he gives the all clear. Are you sure it's such a good idea? One worked on this. It's not like we're gonna need them more than once. And no witnesses. No witnesses means no fuck-ups on the back end. I can get behind that. Yeah, me too. So when do you think we can get out of here?
When the Major gives the word, it's his show.
Yeah. I just wish we had a bigger part in it, you know?
Oh, hell. Fuck me. Great. I did not need to see that. Watch your back, guys. Looks like we might have a hostile. And his name could be fuck motherfuck! On out! I see him! He's on the first floor! Throwing a flash! Watch out! Dead! Stay in cover, guys! No way we're going in there! No way we're sticking our necks in there! You hear me, tough guy? We're not stupid, asshole! We ain't going in there! Oh, hell no! No way we're going in there! How about you come to us instead? Got you now, shithead! Shit! You want
Getting a little cocky there.
Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Grim.
Later. You've got work to do.
What's your location?
No way, man. Mine office is in oil. That was a fat team. Oh, yeah. Those guys didn't even run. They just stood there and let you pick them off. These guys ran and hit a little bit. Just a bit. But I'll bet you we cleared our floor faster than anyone else.
I still hear shooting going on downstairs. If the floors weren't locked down, I'd go give them a hand.
Let them clean up their own mess. Slackers.
What's the heck?
God damn! Whoa, what the? Hey, Fisher's over there!
Something's happened downstairs. Doesn't sound good. The only thing that's supposed to be up.
That's Fisher over there! Take this, Fisher! Take this!
Let's get this over with, punk.
Oh, shit! Did you see that? Heads up, you're gonna end up like the geeks! How stupid do you think we are?
You think I'm just gonna walk in there? Hell no!
Do I look stupid? Take this, bitch!
All units fall back to the ground floor when you've cleared your city.
Anybody check the stairwell?
Unit 3, what floor are you on now? Colonel, just wants this clean and empty as the president's head, understood? All units, radio check. Unit 1, what can you see from your position? Everyone double check to make sure you clear your sector. Can't afford to overlook it. Check the elevators to make sure they're empty.
Wanna give blood? Let's get in there and get him! Go!
Watch your mouth!
I got something for you! You got nowhere to run! Show yourself!
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mine should do the trick. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't re-establish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Hey! Hey! Move! Suck on this! Get
We're
in!
at 20%.
You gonna give your blood to the scientist, Fisher? I've lost it. Get me some backup now. Jeez, that's enough, Fisher! God! You think it's funny? Wait till I catch you! Ready to die, asshole!
40% done.
Watch your angles. You'll die like the rest of them. Pick the wrong guy to mess with, buddy. Move, go, go, go! I was at the monument, Fisher. Payback time. Take cover! You'll die! Watch out!
We just hit 60%.
Jesus Christ! You got money? Watch this! Let's do this! Go, go, go! Who's got eyes on the contact? Where is... Let's move! Back up now! Oh, God damn it! You're gonna have to do a lot better than that, asshole! Look down! How you like this, asshole?
80%, almost home.
Stand by. We're gonna wait for him right here. Come on, show me what you got. I didn't start pushing you.
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside, not a peep. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks.
There's no way out. Get some! Let's go get the son of a night! Go, go, go! Let's see what you got, tough guy! Quit hiding like a little girl, I know you're here! I've lost contact with the intruder, requesting backup now! Right. Watch it, guys! Mother son of a bitch is trying to get creative! Come on, man, this shit's embarrassing! Show yourself! Are you gonna beg like these geeks, Fisher? I bet you will.
Watch your fire discipline. Can't just spray and pray here.
No contact! Repeat, no contact! Nothing yet. Keep looking. He's gotta be here somewhere. Looks like trouble. Take cover!
You think you can stay dead forever? I don't think so! Big man, hit the switch! Ooh, I'm scared!
Charlie, what's your location?
I'm a hostile! I terminate him! I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise?
That ain't good.
Gotta get this asshole! No movement. No sign of the hostile.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the president got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grim's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grim had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grim did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grim took it to the president, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The president's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
Then what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Of what? Speech?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
You did? Really?
Dude's right. We gotta protect the borders of the next...
Did you vote for him? In the primaries? Nah. When Caldwell picked him for VP, that was a big deal. I'm a little surprised the administration gave him a public forum like this.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well. But if we had a
both civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him. Since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. It's this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon us.
The history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
It's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at Third Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon. They're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
No harm done.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Hurry up, Sam. You're gonna lose him.
Don't worry. I'm all right.
I'm here! I'm here! You over there!
He went over the fence.
All units, we have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity.
Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer! There he is!
Sam? He's waiting for you.
I'll give you something to laugh about!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
All here for you, Fisher!
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large vent in front of you. He ducked into it.
Gotta get a camera crew down here. Now! A gun down at the memorial. The cops are chasing it. I am not going out there.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble! That's him! Fisher! Runs over! Get surrounded! Give it up!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're gonna lose him. Put it into practice. There are multiple Third Echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third Echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
My gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Stay alert, he's here somewhere.
Fisher not in sight. Are we sure he was at the Lincoln? No activity. Fisher's not visible. When are we gonna have our sat view back? I'm not seeing anything. No contact on Fisher. He's gotta be near this cafe. Nothing to report. Holy cow!
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Make sure to check the cafe in the carriage. Fisher can hide anywhere. Ah, hell! Motherfucker! Guy, you...
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Whoa! This is a pro! Be smart! Can't hide from me, asshole! I know... No sign of the target. Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target?
ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Keep firing! Fisher's in there!
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.